What's up everyone, Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're back with the 8th episode of What If Season 2. What if the Avengers assembled in 1602?
Neil Gaiman story arc.
Yes, we're going to the Elizabethan period, which we saw briefly when Captain Carter got sucked into that portal.
Yep.
And a version of Fury and Scarlet Witch appeared. So It's going to be really exciting. One of the episodes I've been looking forward to most, along with the Cohorty episode from this season. It looks the most interesting and unique. So yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer.
Tom doing Shakespeare.
Tom doing Shakespeare is amazing.
Outrageous fortune. Excuse me. Acting. Thank you.
That is not acting.
Ooh, look at Hella.
Yeah.
Throwing cabbages at him. I brought a whole bushel.
Like cabbages!
It starts. Move quick.
Good old multiversal riffs.
No tractor returns.
Save Loki! Oh, Peggy's outfit
Ooh,
looks great.
Peggy.
So nice of me to drop in.
Lucky you.
Ooh.
Aw,
My queen.
No!
not Hella.
Not Hella! Go Carter, save her!
Grab my hand!
No!
Hang on!
Nope.
No.
Sister.
I was gonna say, interesting she's got the scepter too. Had the scepter.
Queen is gone. Long live King Thor Odin's son.
Reluctant
Long
king.
live King Thor Odin's son.
I am truly sorry.
Sorry. You speak to me of sorry? My sister is gone. Lost to the storms that are tearing our world apart. The storms the Scarlet Witch summoned you to stop.
Don't blame Peggy.
King?
She is cursed. Seize her.
Do you mind if I borrow that?
That's my Yorick.
There's some magical remnants on it.
I want her alive.
Oh, you're...
A very quick turn for Thor.
The witch.
Ooh!
I'd have words about her hero.
So Happy can do the freak transformation by the looks of it. That was a very quick turn for Thor to just
Yeah.
completely, basically, cast her out. Blame her for everything.
Hi, what if? Stop giving me cosplay ideas.
The year is 1602. She is Captain Peggy Carter. But how does a time-displaced super
What a
soldier
jump.
end up in such
Beautiful.
a strangely familiar reality? With their world collapsing in on itself.
Incursions.
Scarlet Witch Wanda Maximoff used her powers to reach into a neighboring universe for a warrior. A hero like Captain Peggy Carter.
Hey, Natasha! Peggy!
That was smooth by Nat.
The captain joined the heroes of 1602 in their desperate bid to save their world. She stands alone, a failure and an outlaw in the dying universe she was summoned to save.
I can hear you.
Really?
What? What?
Can?
Sometimes, yes. Do you need something? I'm kind of busy.
You're fighting a battle you can't possibly understand.
Oh, really? Well, the way I figure it, two time periods, the 1600s and the early 21st century, have been compressed, stuck together like two pieces of gum.
You do know.
Yeah.
Impressive.
If I don't find a way to unstick these time periods, this universe will shatter. What's that for?
I'm going to take you back to your universe.
I'm not leaving.
Worlds die every day. I've watched millions fade from existence.
Not in the nature.
It happens.
Well, not on my watch.
A hero in every reality.
I let you go.
Fare thee well, Groot Groves. You are the finest winery
Oh,
in
there you
the
go.
land.
Oh, not the one.
Not the wine!
Not the
Oh
wine.
no!
Maybe our darkest hour. I will not let it be our last.
Why is the rum gone?
But I still believe she is the key to our survival, for I sense there is another, a forerunner who has fallen from time, unaware that their presence is causing our universe to collapse.
An unintended visitor.
Sounds like you have your mission.
Thank you.
Sir Fury, with whom do you speak?
No one, your highness. Only a pretty bird.
Being ever the spy.
Oh, wet?
Morning, Tony.
The armor hanging up though.
Friend of yours?
More like a souvenir.
Ooh, pretty.
You're right. This stuff gives off an energy.
Probably radioactive.
Ooh, wait. Active what now? God, I love your made-up words.
Flux capacitor.
Ah, yes.
Ha! Give me your gibberish.
Can you trace it?
In theory, yes. But in reality, the
magic needed to power such a device.
No arc reactors in 1602.
Again with the beautiful gibberish. Keep talking. It's like opium to my ears.
I doubt our new king will let me borrow his scepter.
Well then, sounds like you need a thief to help you steal it.
Will has written a new play, and it's about this character called Iago. I mean, there's some other characters in it, but really the play's about Iago. Champagne?
Will. Can I use his first name? Will?
Good morrow, Prince Loki. Your carriage looks like it could use some lightening of its load.
Roger's Hood. You know, for an outlaw.
Roger's Hood! I was expecting Hawkeye.
Buck, they got marzipan.
We're here for the coin, not the cake.
Aw.
man.
Maybe you are.
I like that Bucky's got the Winter Soldier-esque.
Yeah.
I've always been partial to whiskey, but champagne will suffice, I suppose.
It cannot be. This must be some trickery. For my maid Margaret passed to the other side many moons ago.
I'm dead in this world? That's great. Terrible.
Quick, come on, with haste, or they're lost in each other's eyes.
Hi.
So.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hey.
Have you guys tried these eclairs? They're amazing. They'll blow your mind.
Why is Scott so gluttonous?
Most people would be driven half mad at the mere idea of being stranded in a foreign world.
At this point, being in the wrong place at the wrong time is my specialty.
In your world, is there another Steve Rogers?
There was.
Yes.
Tell me what he's like.
I don't think I will. Will you help me? I know I'm not your Peggy, but...
My Margaret would want to save this world too. That was her specialty.
Oh!
What is that?
Wasp!
Man, we've got...
No, Yellow Jacket.
Yellow Jacket. There. Yellow Jacket. Nice.
Royal Yellow Jackets.
Oh, great, it's that freak Hogan.
The rest is up to you.
Get in! I like how they're being creative with the powers.
Yeah.
Stupid gnats.
Can't stand copycats.
Don't worry, Lang. You cornered the market on being a pest.
About them.
Just trying to get a good glimpse of all the designs because they're epic.
Yeah.
He thinks I killed his sister.
Yeah, that would do it.
Carries that shield like a natural. Nice.
Oh, big teamwork.
Fight flirting.
Martin sends his regards, Hogan.
We're in the Elizabethan period. We laugh at everything. Ha ha! I just love when he gets mad. The
veins.
purple veins.
Yeah.
I think we just won.
No.
Huzzah! Ooh, a destroyer.
I see now that I was wrong.
Jon Favreau.
Damn.
Well, I guess we can assume to know how Asgardians are rulers.
You retreat. I'll buy you time.
My lady, I will not abandon you here.
Getting the scepter is all that matters. Go. I'll be right behind you.
Small guy on an ant.
Oh, I didn't think this through.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do, Scott?
Aim at everyone else.
Watch the blood pressure, Hogan.
I love how they draw Peggy with so much force. Oh no! Woo! Destroyer against the shield.
You stop!
In another world, I'm a compatriot with that madman Stark.
That would be a farce to see.
Oh.
Red Skull being an executioner.
I can save this universe. Please, you must know who it is.
I'm unable to see the coming events clearly when a universe is close to extinction. This world is destined to die. You can't change that.
If you see someone hurt, you help them.
A piece of advice from an all-seeing being. You cannot possibly comprehend the consequences of your actions. What happens next? What if the world doesn't magically correct itself? What if, when the universe resets, you're trapped here forever? What if you die?
What if?
A lot of what ifs.
I have to try. Because I'm Captain Carter.
Just break the chains.
And if you're not going to help me, get out of my way.
I like the different perspectives. One very
There's nothing,
optimistic,
yeah.
the other one very cynical about it all. But also the fact that he can just pluck her out whenever he wants, but she's choosing to stay.
Iron Mask. We could use your help.
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
Ooh.
But we need you.
I can't handle the aggravation. It's quiet in this cell.
Sorry about this, Bruce.
Oh dear. Unleash the Hulk. Ooh, hello, bearded Hulk. Just riding a Hulk out.
Riding Hulk out. That's fine.
Is this grain alcohol at sunrise?
Really picks you up.
A coffee machine?
It's decorative. It will reveal the Forerunner and send them back from whence they came. Once, the prized royal stone is inserted.
Steve.
Milady. Sorry we're late. But I did manage to wrestle this from some palace guards on the way over. I thought you might need it.
Aww.
We'll enter in disguise.
Lords and ladies from across the kingdom will be there. With any luck, so will the Forerunner.
Let's not be inconspicuous. No one else is wearing
no
hoods,
one else
but
is
we're wearing our
hood.
cloaks.
Yeah. It's the baseball cap and the sunnies.
Yeah.
Lang, blow that in my ear one more time. Why do you hate music so much?
Ooh, riff inside.
It's here.
It's interesting timing.
The storm is upon us.
Also interesting that it matches the color of the stone and the scepter.
Now or never. What's the signal?
Tony said we'd know it when we saw it.
Signal!
I guess that's the signal.
Very literal signal.
Traitors! Tom!
Oh, are we gonna get Happy and Hulk?
Come on, Buck. Together we'll teach them the dance macabre.
The dance of death. I like that Bucky just has a team up with. He has the team up capabilities with everyone.
Everyone?
The
Yeah.
buddy cop feel.
Man, I love to swashbuckle.
Loki, let us join the fray, brother. Where's the hammer?
Let us fight.
I have misplaced it.
Ruffalo just doesn't have the same oomph that Ferrigno has.
Care to try your luck?
Taste my steel, you vile crushing onion!
Not the feather! Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I am so sorry.
Great job, Rogers. You made him mad.
Good luck. Whoa, Hogan, easy.
The freak.
Let's talk about this.
It still has the mustache.
Yeah.
You need to trust me and hand over the scepter.
I trusted you once. Fetch me the old father.
It's vibranium.
Coronation gift from the king of Wakanda. Old father.
Ooh.
Give me strength.
Oh, give me a break. You're more of a drama queen than your brother.
Bless.
Bless.
That is too far.
Oof.
I could get you a new feather.
Hulk
Nice.
vs. Freak.
Hulk smash thee!
Ooh. Ooh, glowing eyes.
Yeah.
I surrender.
He's like he's pepped up on coffee.
Yeah.
Just caffeine hit.
There they are.
I like that Wanda was still working with Fury and that whole...
Fury!
Nice.
Find me an opening.
Yeah, I like that she was still working with Fury and that whole speech was deliberately directed, not just Fury with
Igniting
Peggy.
industrial and mystical revolution.
And pop goes the weasel. You gotta be kidding me.
Dark.
It's only a failure if it explodes.
Thor. or breaking Scarlet. I mean, she was distracted.
Nice. Ooh!
It's him.
Steve.
Oh, Steve.
But how?
I remember a battle. We were fighting a monster from the skies, armed with a golden glove. I went to strike with my shield and hit one of the stones instead.
Yeah.
Finish your task. The one you were summoned for.
Peggy.
I can't lose you again.
We both know what I need to do.
It never gets easier.
My lady.
She's lost Steve so
So
many
many
times.
times! Can we stop destroying this, Peggy?
We never get our happy ending.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm sure somewhere out there, we do.
Well, it's a nice play into Endgame,
Yeah.
where Steve went back to have his dance.
Steve.
Peg.
There was a superstition back during my days in the war that victory was its own sort of curse, because every battle you won would mean you're only getting further from home. But you, Watcher, come here to gloat, tell me that I'm stuck here forever.
No, I just thought
Ooh.
you could use a friend.
Ooh.
Strange. What are you doing here?
Oh, Peg, have I got a story to tell you?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
a sinister smirk. Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
oh no.
Oh, no.
Interesting ending that
Yeah.
it changed.
It removed all the Asgardians.
Yeah,
And
all the heroes and Avengers.
Yeah.
So they're all either displaced or had the connection to
Well,
almost
she said
anyone
the
that
two,
Steve touched.
The two pieces of gum, once it's
Yeah, once
separated, they were definitely one piece of gum.
Yeah, but ultimately saved that universe.
Yeah.
But interesting. I like that was as Scott said, a swashbuckling adventure.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Oh, the designs.
The designs are
of
beautiful.
every character.
The detail in all the costuming, again, is just brilliant, and I'm getting that itch.
That cosplay itch.
That cosplay itch.
Um,
But Carter's design was so nice.
Yeah.
It's...
They were all good.
Yeah.
And I just like that there was the distinctive feature for every character. Bucky with his armor, Winter Soldier arm, Yellow Jacket with the masks and just the distinct yellow, the Elizabethan era Asgardian
Yes.
get up. Yeah, it was all really good. Fury still having his eye patch.
Yeah.
Interesting that we didn't see Tony armor up, but there was the armor hanging there in the back. But no, that was a lot of fun seeing the characters, that you wouldn't normally see
Interacting together. Interacting, yeah.
Yeah, but Hogan being representative of the sheriff in the King's Court.
Yes.
And Loki just wanting to be an actor.
That's an actor. I don't want to be king. I want to be an actor.
Yeah, I'm an actor. But yeah, no, I thought there may have been some sort of magic to do with the incursion, with just given the fact that it kept appearing in the King's Court with the scepter being green, and the way Thor was so quick to dismiss Peggy. But no, it was
just time stone magic.
Yeah, and the concept of, we're in the 1600s, we're in the 17th century, there's no technology, there'd be a whole lot of superstition. Magic is unknown except to those who delve in it, like Scarlet Witch. So you would be quick to say there's a curse or some sort of superstitious.
And then having the power of the Asgards as well, it doesn't match theirs, or it goes in combatants with theirs, so therefore curse. Yeah.
It can't be stopped. It must be a curse, and it's only gotten worse since you've got here. You're the catalyst for it. But no, I like that it tied into Steve being the forerunner, and just, the constant story for this Peggy of
just constantly losing Steve.
Yeah, we can't be happy in any universe, which I'm hoping either in the next episode or I know season 3's been announced. we do finally get some Peggy Steve finality or happiness.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, not to forget, she literally came from this universe after losing Steve again. After losing him to the Hydra Stomper and then not seeing him for yonks. Now, yeah, that's 3 losses of Steve.
This Peggy just keeps on getting hits.
Not to mention she saved the multiverse several times, and just I like that we're seeing her resolve and her determination to help when it's deemed a helpless cause. It's, you know, that goes against everything that she believes and who she stands for if she was to walk away without trying.
Yeah.
I really like that little discussion with the Watcher in the cell. That was nice, just seeing the contrasting ideas, and, you know, the Watcher having that knowledge of observing universes and generally knowing how the story will most likely play out, but still Peggy having that optimism and no, I can help. If what do we do if someone's injured? We don't just leave them. We help them and try to heal them. But no, I really liked that Uatu's getting. He's always there.
Yeah.
And we always see him, but in this episode in particular, he was a lot more of a presence other than just delivering the opening narrative and the closing statement. Like I like that he was there.
It's interesting seeing how those two are intertwined, especially with Carter and Tim.
Yeah.
And how it's like, what, you can hear me?
That
what?
was so
Yes.
so good. He's just standing there creepily doing a monologue to himself, and she's just, how many other times has she heard him? And he's just been like, I'm seeing her now. She's standing there.
She has a hopeless cause.
Yeah.
Hey!
I can hear you, you fool. Yeah. What else has he observed of watching and having a monologue to? And she's just like, oh, no, now's not the time, Peg. No.
I'm trying to sleep.
Yep, I'm just drying my hair. Now's not the time, Peg. But I want that to be explained as to how she can communicate with him and see him.
And I wonder if it's because of the universe and the constant multiverse saving.
And the fact that he enlisted her to stop Infinity Ultron last season. You know, basically someone who's touched by magic or someone who's touched by death can see the dead horses. Same concept. Someone who's been recruited by Uatu can see and sense him. I wonder if that's going to be the way that it goes, because it's very much selective when he appears and people can see him. But that it's interesting that she's the one that can see him. But the animation and the overall designs of the 1602, you had the forest type of lodgings mixed with the smoky Elizabethan London and the royal court. All the designs were unique and different and interesting, very much like a medieval town, a townstead, but it still had a sense of familiarity to it. And just the designs, the lighting. When they were chasing after her and she's in the room looking down, and just the shadows going along the wall, and they're running. It's just we've said it almost every episode that they've lifted the animation and the lighting, but getting Peggy's movements, they're forceful, they're strong, they're like, you feel the impact whenever she does a move. And then you had the contrast that with Steve, who was very much like the Robin Hood.
The best way I can say it is when you see especially a super soldier serum Steve and Peggy together, it's very much on par. Peggy's not smaller.
Yes.
It's both super soldier. It's, I am the female version of you.
It also makes sense as to why he's so proficient with the shield. He came from that other universe, and he knew how to wield it.
Yep.
But yeah, good tying the ending of Infinity War. You know, in that epic moment where Steve is going against Thanos one-on-one, of just one little change completely changed everything. But yeah, I haven't read 1602 by Gaiman. I really want to. It had never been in print until recently. I've missed it every time it's gone into print. Sorry. And I really want to see the similarities and what they took from it, and what's vastly, because I mean it would be vastly different. With the characters at their disposal. But this remind me, not having read 1602, it reminded me a lot of Dark Knights of Steel.
Yes, I was getting that
Yeah, from
vibe as
DC.
well from DC, where you do have that constant idea of the magic and the mythos being foreign but needed in the universe, and
you know the different.
I'm sorry, when Steve turned up, I thought it was Ollie.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get Green Arrow. I'm like, no, wrong universe.
Wrong universe.
Wrong universe. Who else would be Robin Hood? That's perfect. That would be perfect for Oliver Queen.
Yeah.
But no, I was expecting Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Steve to be Roger's Hood.
Roger's Hood.
But I like that Bucky can literally just
fit in
with anyone.
Yeah.
He has banter with literally anyone. I mean, it helps that Scott is Scott.
Yeah.
But mind you, Scott was like, he was turned up to 11 in this.
Yeah, Scott was fueled on sugar and caffeine.
Yeah, very, very, very high functioning Scott was in this. But I just like that Bucky has that dynamic and that buddy cop feel with anyone he's interacting with, and just the subtleties of, you know, the character traits of the various characters still being what they are. You know, Fury being the spy, the double agent within the King's Court, but still working with Wanda and Peggy, which also makes sense since when we first we see Peggy and we see Wanda and Fury being the first two.
Yeah.
Which in this, I like that little introduction of Thor coming in as the third character after. How nice does Wanda look? She's just like that cute little helping hand reaching out. Yeah. She's so friendly, and you're
got
like,
a Powerball in my hand though,
but she's just like a mother figure, just reaching out, and you're like, oh, I trust you. You can destroy the universe, but I trust you.
It must be for a good reason.
Yeah, she's in it. Yeah, which is something that you don't really see with Wanda.
No.
Yeah, but I thoroughly enjoyed that episode a lot. To me, that's what If should be. Completely unique universe. Different takes on the characters interacting. I like that Watcher actually said "what if" about 8 times.
Yep.
What if? What if? What if? Yes. But no, it's a good use of the concept, and there have been good uses throughout this series. But as I said at the start, the Kahorti episode, which was completely unique and, you know, focusing on an item rather than the characters. What if the Tesseract landed? What if the Tesseract landed elsewhere than where it should have? How did that impact the world? And this, what if the Avengers assembled in 1602?
Yeah.
Like, it's vastly different time period, different takes on the characters. You've got the different roles of that particular time. I love that we got the Man in the Iron Mask, which was Banner. You got Robin Hood. You've got Shakespeare
with Loki. Love it.
You've got everything identifiable that makes you, even if you didn't know, you're like, okay, cool, we're in this era. Yeah, but no, I like that episode a lot. Tell us your thoughts on episode 8. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always, keep it nerdy.